Shetland, an archipelago of more than 100 islands, of which only 16 are inhabited. They lie at the most northerly point of the United Kingdom, closer to the Arctic Circle than to London. The magic of Shetland's landscape lies in its coastline, more than 1,500 miles of shoreline, and nowhere is more than 3 miles from the sea. A landscape of contrasts, dramatic sea cliffs, fine sandy beaches, long sheltered voes, flooded valleys scooped out by glaciers, lochs and pools, 1,600 in the islands, light splintered by the water, the weather reflected in it. A rich variety of habitats, high granite areas in the north, bare hills creating a landscape of long horizons and big skies, peat cut for fuel. Agriculture is based around sheep, more than 100,000 of them on the islands. The oldest remaining structures in Shetland date from 3250 BC, chambered cairns, houses and field walls left by Neolithic farmers. There is a sense of history everywhere on the islands, a feeling that every standing stone and ruined house can tell a story. During the Iron Age, from around 500 BC, the distinctive brocks were built, dry stone towers with outer and inner walls used as farmhouses but built for defence. Shetland is best known for the Vikings. We don't know when they first came, but by the 9th century AD they were settling on the islands, developing sophisticated communities as farmers and fishermen. Shetland belonged to Denmark until 1469. Denmark was ruling Norway at the time, so the Norwegian connection to the islands dates back many centuries. When the Danish king couldn't afford a dowry for his daughter, Shetland was handed to Scotland. Shetland, like much of the Highlands and Islands of Scotland, suffered from the clearances of the 17th and 18th centuries. In the 19th century, poverty in Shetland led to mass emigration, mostly to Canada and New Zealand. Fishing became more important, and from the 15th to the 18th centuries, fish was exported through the Hanseatic League, a trading partnership based around the North Sea. From the 17th century, Arctic whaling ships called into Shetland for supplies and repairs, and because of their skill as seamen, Shetlanders were recruited to join the crews. In the late 19th century, herring fishery grew, and fishing is still the most lucrative industry in Shetland. You don't come to the Shetland Islands for hot sunshine, but even so, in the wind and the rain and the cloud, it's still so beautiful.